So ons gaan nou onmiddellik oorgaan en ons gaan nou 'n bietjie vir Willem vra of ons bietjie die agtergrond te gee van homself, maar ook 'n bietjie agtergrond te gee van die raamwerk van die boek and what made him decided to write a book about George and business people in George.
Dankie allebei. Dis allebei Dippenaar en hy is die man wat die woord voer vanaand. Thank you very much for everybody that is attending. It's wonderful to see everyone. I'm busy with mentoring business people for the last 8 years. I'm born in a house of a businessman and a business family, and I'm very interested in business. So I love business as such. And business people is my passion. So I've met one day, well not met, but came across a situation where Chris April and myself, my wife, and somebody else that was having their birthday, was sitting together, and I asked Chris to tell me his story. Where did you come from, Chris? Where have you grown up, and what happened in your life? And for 2 hours I was spellbound by this man's story. And eventually afterwards we talked about it, and I asked him to please write down what he told me, because his kids and his grandchildren haven't a clue what he went through and where he came from, what specific is part of his life. And I realized many people don't tell their stories. And as the whole book progressed, along the way I realized that there's so many things that's important for other people to know. And there's a pattern coming through while talking to people. And after the 39 interviews I had 40 in the beginning. Somebody withdrew, and at a late stage, and I decided keep to 39. And after the 39 I said, okay, an industrial psychologist said to me that if you get 10 people giving you the same info, nothing new, you know your, what you call, jou steekproef is voltooi, dan is dit, jou studie wat jy gedoen het is voltooi. En toe ek by 50 kom, toe ek die volgende 10 mense gekry en niks niets gekry. En ek het besef, maar ek het die 12 goed wat regtig in 'n besigheid dit maak werk, by mekaar gekry. En so het ek net of Theo gesê, ek het na sy program geluister op die TV en na die ouens se stories geluister en nêrens iets anders gekry as wat in die 12 beginsels is. So 80 mense later en dan nog 'n klomp mense wat ek alternatief geluister het net na, het gesê, dit is die 12 beginsels, wat as jy dit toepas, dan kan 'n besigheid werk. En toe ek dit sien, toe besef ek, maar weet jy wat, hier is iets wat regtig vir die mark waarin ons vandag is, kan help. En ek kon nie anders nie, ek moes dit toe net so neerskryf en by mekaar sit en nie net stories vertel nie, maar iets meer daarvan maak, en ek is oortuig, daar gaan nog 'n klomp ander goed hier uitkom, wat baie mooi is. So, baie dankie, dit is so lekker om dit met julle te deel, en dit is vir my lekker om die boek vir julle aan te bied. Daar is 'n klomp mense wat betrokke was, wat ek dankie gesê het in die boek. Ek gaan nou nie elkeen se name hier noem nie, maar ek is trots op die boek, en dit is vir my lekker om vir julle te hê, om dit saam met julle te vier. Dankie. En dit sal baie interessant wees. Die interessante ding is dat baie van die ouens, ek het dit in die boek ook geskryf, baie van die ouens het alweer met ander projekte aangegaan. Because that's the nature of an entrepreneur. They don't stay the same and with the same object all the time, or the same business all the time. Some of them have changed their businesses. Some of them have sold it. A few of them closed down. And I also decided to keep that stories in the book because it's important to know that sometimes it doesn't work. But if you carry on, and like John Maxwell said, you're failing forward, that's good. Many entrepreneurs can look back and say, there's a lot of stuff that I've done wrong, and I've made a lot of mistakes and lost a lot of money, or I've lost my business. But I've started again, and look where I'm standing now. Now, Jannie Maton, that wrote on the backside of the book, said, and 2 fire hulle my. So, he lost his job also.